Hello, gang. Good to see you again. Sorry I missed you this morning, but here we are. Welcome back. For those of you who it's your first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. As I was saying, gang, sorry for missing you this morning, but last Thursday was Flag Day, the Army birthday, and my daughter's birthday. So I took a couple extra days off, making it a 4-day weekend, and spent some extra time with my family. I like to do things like, instead of being stuck in formations on the Army's birthday, actually take my daughter to the celebrations. Well, as a result of that, the phone calls to make sure I was actually coming into work today, because apparently the sky was falling and everything, started about 6 in the morning. So I didn't have time to put things together so that we could be together this morning. But you know what? I'm sure that's not what you're here for. Shall we move on? Let's. Back in 1995, 17 years ago, I went to the police academy in California, and there was a bill going through the California State Senate and House that would basically make it a felony for defensive force escalation. Basically, if somebody broke into your house with a machete and was going to chop up you and your family, and instead of using a machete, axe, or baseball bat to put them down, you used a firearm, you were guilty of excessive force. If they broke into your house and had something like a .22 pistol and you used a 12 gauge or a .45 Magnum pistol, you would have been guilty for excessive force. Fortunately, that didn't pass. Didn't go on the books, because I can't find it there anymore, and it's not what the current California gun control regulations are like. Even though California is one of the strictest and toughest gun control states in the nation. So, what does all this have to do with today's episode? Well, pretty simple. Comparison between California and Colorado. Specifically because, in the state of California, let's say somebody breaks into your house and you shoot them dead. You had to have had and felt a threat and risk of grievous bodily harm to yourself or family members or people within your home. In one particular case, which is still ongoing, a young college man who was intoxicated broke into a home in California, believing it was his home where he was renting and staying. It wasn't. He apparently turned around while the wife of the homeowner was on the phone with 911. The homeowner had a sidearm, had a pistol. The young man turned around, put his hands on the wall, but then dropped a hand to his belt. The homeowner shot him dead. Police believe, since there was no gun, no knife on him, he was going for his wallet. Don't know why. But district attorney, charging man, it's going through. One of the big things, though, in California, is that if you shoot a man dead, his family can come after you for wrongful death. Never mind, he was coming at you and your family with a knife, with a handgun, and whatever, and you shot him dead, they can come after you for wrongful death and basically trying to sue your pants off for everything you own. If you shoot them and don't kill them, they can come after you for pain and suffering. Now, how does this compare with Colorado? Colorado actually has a law on the books that is called the Make My Day law. That's right, Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry, Make My Day. And what it is, basically, if someone invades your home and you have reason for personal fear, or fear of your loved ones or anyone in your home, you can shoot. And there's no lawsuit. You're also, if it's determined that, yeah, you had reason to be afraid, reason to defend yourself or your family, there's no charges. You're scot-free. Thanks for saving taxpayers a bunch of money. I bring this up because in a similar case in Colorado, a intoxicated young college lady broke into a home believing it was her dormitory. Never mind, it was several miles away and was a like $1.2 million home on a beautifully wooded hillside. I looked at photos. Once again, wife was on the phone to 911. Gentleman responded with a handgun. You can hear on the tapes him telling her to get out. Back up, get out. She apparently didn't, kept coming into their bedroom. He shot her in the hip. Didn't kill her. 911 sent an ambulance. She went to the hospital. She's being charged with breaking and entering, trespassing, and a couple other things. The family got free. Personally, I love this. This is great. It's the way it should be. Now, why I'm bringing this up today, not only the comparison between California and Colorado, is because Colorado is attempting to expand the Make My Day law into, and get this, the title of it, Make My Day Better law. Okay, they can use some work on their titles of their legislation, but I'll take it. Now what they're doing is based off a court case where a business owner was cleaning up and locking up his business after hours. A gentleman broke in, hand in the pocket, giving you money. The business owner instead grabbed his sidearm from behind the counter and shot the man. The man's family is seeking criminal charges and wrongful death against the business owner. The Make My Day Better law would, in effect, expand the Make My Day law, where you can defend your home and family, to businesses and automobiles, to your car and place of work. Now, with the business, the place of work, I got no issues or problems with this. It sounds great. But with your car, I can see it in the case of like armed carjackers or similar type things. But I also see a lot of issues or problems possibly coming up with people's cars. Somebody gets really edgy, it's raining out, somebody's broke down on the side of the road, comes up banging on your window screaming for help, you shoot them. I couldn't hear she was screaming for help, or I can see issues with this one. Just personally, I'd like a little bit of clarification in that expansion of the law. As far as businesses go, sounds great. But I think they're going to need a little better legislation and clarification, better guidelines to it for the personal automobiles. They're going to run into a lot of problems. On that, give me your thoughts down below. Hit the like or dislike. Subscribe up above. And take care of yourself. Definitely let me know what you think, though. I'd like to hear it. I'll catch you next time. Keep your heads down. Take care. Bye.